How's it going, guys? Today I'm playing some Super Mario Bros. 3 on an actual Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, Mario Bros. 3 was at one time the biggest game in the world. Everybody wanted this when it first came out. I, unfortunately, was totally unaware of the hype. This was advertised in, I think, The Wizard, a film which, to this day, I've still not seen. I really need to get that watch. But from what people say, it was kind of like an advertisement for the games that were coming out. But yeah, people went crazy over Mario 3. I got to play this quite late in the NES's lifespan. I went to my local swap shop. I picked it up for like £5 or something, which was an absolute bargain. I recently re-bought it off eBay, and I thought, you know what, this would be a good one to do for the channel. So I'm going to go through the game just to have some fun, just to see how far I can get. And a lot of people kind of try and make comparisons between this and the first game, but even though it is kind of similar, it's also very different at the same time. We got some new power-ups, we've got some new ways of playing the game. There's tons more secrets than ever before and lots to see and do. Before I start, I just want to say, if you enjoy my content, click that red subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon to be instantly notified every time I upload a brand new retro gaming video. You can follow me on TikTok, Tumblr and Twitter, and the links will be in the video description. So without further ado, let's get started. Right, first thing I've got to do is just turn my sound down a bit. Right, here we go. So we're going to start off on World 1, Level 1. Let's do this. So hopefully everything's going to work. My capture card was playing up when I tried to film this before. I'm using old technology, and the NES is pretty unreliable sometimes. It's so old, it'll literally just glitch out on the title screen. So I've kind of set everything up a little bit differently today. I've got my laptop right next to me so I can see if it decides to give up. But yeah, Mario 3, what a game. But even at the time when I did get to play this, I never explored it fully. It's kind of a hard game in many ways. It's harder than the previous two titles, and more's kind of expected of you, but you're rewarded every step of the way, and there is a kind of a rhyme and reason of how to play this. It's more like a strategy game, and I'll explain more about that when we get back onto the map screen. But as you can see, we've got the raccoon leaf, which means Mario can fly. Now this was like a total revelation. You know, it almost feels like Mario can do anything in this game. And with the inclusion of a frog suit, Tanuki suit, Hammer Brothers suit, it's just, oh my god, there's so much in this game. It's unbelievable. Little nods and winks to the game, like a 3 there, made out of coins. We got the Koopa kids on the Doom ships. Oh my god, good times. But yeah, like, you're rewarded every step of the way, and this is one of those occasions. Basically, every time you clear a course, you get a card. And if you match 3 cards, you'll get a certain amount of power-ups. If you get a mushroom is 2, I think a fire flower is 3, and a star is 5 lives. I could be wrong. So it's all about building up lives and power-ups. Building up power-ups, I hear you ask. Why would I want to do that? How can I do that? Well, if you hit B, check it out. You'll see I've got like an empty box there, a little bit like Resident Evil. You can put items in there. You can collect power-ups from various toad houses. So it's more a case of building up lives, and you can have as many power-ups as possible. You know, there's no limit to how many you can have, so you can have literally fields of them, and it's your job to kind of use them in certain situations which might be difficult, and there's tons which can kind of help you out every now and again. Right, let's move on to level 2 now. So yeah, going to see how far I can get. I might get to Bowser, I might not, but it's just about having some fun and reliving some memories. But what a level. If I had this earlier when I was a kid, I'd have never left the house. This is such an amazing game. There's also a lot of variation in the different worlds as well. It's not like, oh, every world's the same. Every world is different. You know, there's a giant land, there's an ice land, I think there's like a fire world. So, all kinds. So, if you're one of those people who likes variety, then you won't be bored of this game, because there's just plenty to see and do, as I said. So I'm going to fly up here. And all the levels as well, they're nice and short, they're not overly long. And I think that was a conscious decision by Nintendo, just to keep everything kind of fast moving. So I'm going to go and hit this. Oh god, that was close. That was so close. But yeah, I can normally get a start every time when I hit the box at the end. It's very difficult to do, but you've got to be like on point. If you're a millisecond off, then you won't get it. Right, and the best thing is, check it out, if I want to, I can avoid levels 3 and 4. But I'm not going to do that because I want to try and get as much as I can. So this is one of the match games, basically. So this is one way you can kind of get lives. I'm totally rubbish at this. I can never get this right. Oh, see, that was just one off. I almost had it there. But there are other ways to get lives. It's not the be-all and end-all. So let's do stage 3. So I'm going to show you guys how to get... I think everybody knows this trick, but in case you don't, there's a way to get a warp whistle, which will allow you to warp to further worlds in the game. So it's like this game just gives you so much choice. You can finish this game quickly, or you can take your time. But I would probably just kind of take my time and build up those lives and power-ups, because you will need them. It's better to be overpowered than have nothing at all. Nasty hammer brother there, so we'll just take him out. So yeah, I remember seeing this tip on Games Master back in the day. So this block here, you want to duck down and you'll fall behind the scenery, jump over the stuff so you don't run out. And look at this, we're literally behind the level, and we found a secret Toad house. And Toad will give us the warp whistle. One tooth on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. Alright, let's pick it up. Great. This is fantastic. Alright, so we got that. Another Toad house. So this is kind of where you can collect the power-ups. You can get them from Toad houses, or you can get them from Hammer Brothers. Pick a box's contents will help you on its way. We'll take the first one. There's a mushroom. Mustn't grumble. So I think it's kind of random each time, because normally I would collect the third or second boxes, and it would always have like a fire flower in, whereas the first one normally has a raccoon leaf. So if I can get raccoon leaves, cloud icons, that would be useful. Those cloud icons that you can get will actually help you skip levels as well. So I want to try and collect as many of those as I can. One up there. But yeah, this is just an immensely fun game. I fired this up the other day and I really enjoyed it. I was quite surprised how easily I was able to get through most of the game. I don't know why that was, because I hadn't played it in a while, but it's kind of like anybody can adapt, you know, to the gameplay. You've got two buttons, he says. He falls to the floor and totally humiliates himself. But yeah, it's like the more times you lose on this game, the more difficult it is. I mean, you have got infinite continues, that much is true, but the problem is you will continue from the start of the world, not the start of the level that you were on, which I think may seem a little bit tough, but once you sort of complete the game, you will figure out why. Oh great, the one-up's gone the other way, so I wasn't able to get it. So you can see, like, this is only like the 4th level, and it's like an auto-scroller. There we are. Get the old mushroom. And each power-up, I think, has its advantages and disadvantages. The frog suit, for me, I've never really found much use for it. It is kind of useful in the water, but outside, I've never really been able to get the hang of it. I think it helps you jump a little bit higher, but it's just a little bit too fiddly for me. That's my only real complaint with it, game. But you know what? The fact that they have a frog suit at all is just incredible to me. But anybody remembers, is it the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? They did that. They did a Mario Bros. 3 one. And I always remember waking up like early in the morning, and it used to be on like Channel 4. And I think there'd be like 2 episodes, and I'd sort of tape it like every week, and it was incredible. I remember one episode where they tried to get King Koopa tried to get all of the Mario Brothers powers, which I thought was incredible to use against them. So I thought that was a really cool episode. Alright, so we're actually in a Boom Boom house now. Who's Boom Boom? Well, he's this nasty little boss that is just shows up constantly throughout the game, and you have to beat him, and he has various different attack plans each time. But we're not going to do that today on this house anyway, or this fortress. We're going to fly upwards because we're going to get a secret warp whistle, yet another warp whistle. So I think again everybody knows this one, I think, but if you fly over here and if you tap up, that will get the warp whistle. I don't know how many are in the game, but there's actually more than 3 anyway. There might be 8, sort of, to save the continuity of the game, but I can't be sure. But to be honest, you only really need 2 or 3 to warp to World 8 anyway. So, but as I said, if you're feeling a little bit let down by the tough gameplay at times, you can kind of warp to a different world and just kind of make it easier on yourself, which I think is always good. I'm just going to pop down here now. So yeah, extremely fast moving. Lots of variety in the levels. You can't go wrong with this. And I have reviewed this on my other channel, Dodge This. And I really enjoyed the experience. It's very rewarding, as I said, you know. But it's one of those games you've got to kind of knuckle down and kind of know what type of game it is before you play it. I tried playing this like a traditional Mario Brothers game when I was a kid, and I couldn't get very far because, like, I didn't realise you had to strategize and stuff, you know. It's not like the puzzles and things are head-scratchingly hard. It's just like ensuring you've got the power-ups to kind of make it through. The puzzles are actually really good. That's the one thing I enjoy here. Just missed the one up there. I'll go up here. Shit. I think I'm dead. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my god. I should try again. Right, Hammer Brother. So, it's kind of like a game board. The Hammer Brothers will move around the board randomly and will kind of get in your way if you lose. But I think you can bypass them somehow. There are ways of getting past them. So you can actually choose whether to fight them or not, which is good. Right, okay, we've got the mushroom. But I think people were like really happy with this game because after the Mario Brothers 2 that we got, some people didn't like that game. I actually think Mario Brothers 2, the Doki Doki reskin one, is a good game. I get that people want more like of the first game, but as a kid I was, you know, I didn't even know what a video game was hardly, so to get anything at all was kind of a blessing. And I will say Mario Brothers 2 is a fantastic game. It's kind of like an oddity maybe, but a good oddity. I had a lot of fun with that game. I mean, it's got its problems like any other game, but I would say it's still a good Mario game, and I do consider it canon. And if you think about it, it was quite a deep subject for Nintendo to be tackling, like the subconscious and dreams and stuff, and like Subcon, which was like what the world was called. Alright, let's see. This horrible match game, I can never do it. Okay. Well, I did it once. It's probably the best I've done. So I got a fire flower for my trouble. So it's all about the power-ups. All the power-ups. About the power-ups. It's all about the power-ups. Alright, pick a box. This contents will help you on your way. I'm going to have box number 3. I'm just getting the mushrooms. Don't get me wrong, they are good. They do kind of help you out in an emergency, but I would like some raccoon leaves. Okay, and this is the first castle we come to. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Okay. So yeah, and this is like the first Doom ship. So there's 7 Doom ships in the game. So where we have to face each member of the Koopa clan, Koopa's kids. It gets very confusing because in this country he's Bowser, King of the Koopas, but I think like in America it's Koopa, which I don't mind, but I just wish Nintendo would just be a little bit more consistent with what his name is. But anyway, they're the Koopa kids. There's 7 of them, and they're pretty similar. I think they each get a little bit more difficult in turn. So I'm going to try and take them down. But as you can see, you have to get to them first. And each Doom Ship is a mandatory auto-scroll. So yeah, look at all this, man. I mean, you didn't get this in the first game. Alright, so now I've got my fire flower. Luckily, they are immune to... they're not immune to fire, I should say. I think that should do it now. Is he not dead yet? Come on, I hit this guy like a million times. He's... right, that's weird. The fire flower did nothing. There we are. We got the magic wand anyway. So that's very strange. So we beat the first one. I'm not sure of their names. I know Wendy Cooper. Wendy O. Cooper, I should say, because she's got a bow in her hair. And she's one of the more difficult Koopa kids I found. She's got these hoops that she throws at you, which are like very hard to avoid, I remember. Right, so we've got the wand back to the first king. So that's kind of how it goes with each world. You get to the castle, you have to get the wand back, and then you get a letter from the princess. But my question is, right, the princess has been kidnapped by Bowser or Koopa, or whatever his name is. How has she got time to write a letter? If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase. If you turn away, having closed the jewel, that helps protect you. So we've got a P-Wing, and that will help you float infinitely through a level. So that's one reason why I picked that up. Right, so we're now in the desert. So it gets a little bit more difficult now. The stakes get a little bit higher. Let's get rid of that. We'll get the raccoon leaf. I'll try and fly if I can. Try and fly over this. Just get a little bit further. So yeah, you can't fight infinitely, unfortunately, unlike Mario World, which really blew my mind. I was able to do that in that game. And there's a secret pipe up here we can take advantage of. Look at that, we've got some silver coins. Okay, pop down here. There we go. Nice, look at that. I get 3 stars, and you know what that means? I get a 5 up. There you go. 5 lives, guys. 5 lives. This is awesome. Alright, good. And we get another one of these horrible friggin' line up the thing. Oh god, it looks like something from Seth Brundle's Telepod. This is ridiculous. This is the one game I hate. I'm just no good at it. I think I've done it like once or twice, but yeah, I don't like that match game in particular. The card matching game is fine, but that's about where I draw the limits, if I'm honest. Right, this is a strange level. We've got water. Kind of in an oasis kind of area. Right, jump over. Look at this, we can ride this lift to the end. The lift just buggers off, but that's pretty cool. Alright, pop in the pipe. And we're going to hit that sign at the end. So it's all about building up lives. It's all about building up power-ups. So yeah, I'm going to probably do as many worlds as I can. And I will be using a warp whistle to warp to World 8. Because why not, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not really cheating because it gives you the choice. You can choose to, provided you have a warp whistle. So here we are in another, I think, a Boom Boom Fortress. And we will get to meet Boom Boom here. But yeah, this is just awesome, you know. I have played Super Mario 3 on the SNES and the All-Stars pack. But this is just the original and the best for me. You know, nothing compares, as Sinead O'Connor would say, nothing compares to this game. The original on the NES. It's just a shame that you can't save it on the NES, you know what I mean? But it's like Nintendo hard, or NES hard as they say. that was kind of a waste of time getting that. You have to watch out because we've got the boos on here who just going to attack you. And the thwomps as well been given an upgrade. Oh my god, they are so nasty. So it's like, they just exist to catch you out. Move. Oh god. Right, and now we get to face Boom Boom, and this is Boom Boom. So he has several different attacks that he can pull out as you face him on different worlds. This one he's really easy, he literally just walks around. But on other levels he can fly as well, he can jump, so there's variations in what he can do. But normally if you've got a fire flower you can just take his ass out and then he's gone. And there we go, so as you can see everything you do uncovers things on the map. We've uncovered a pipe here and a toad house, so we're going to pop in the toad house. Pick a box, its contents will help you on your way. This is so cool. It's almost like RPG elements here, and I keep getting the mushrooms. I'm not complaining, but I would like some raccoon leaves would be good. Hang on, we'll check out that pipe. As I said, even the secrets on this game has secrets. There's just so much to see and do. There's so many ways of playing this game. It's unbelievable. But yeah, it can take me to it just takes me over there anyway, so it's kind of a waste of time. But it's good that it's there. It gives you a shortcut if you explore the map a little more. You got that thing. Ah, finally got the star. It's about bloody time. So yeah, Mario can kind of do somersaults. That's pretty cool. Okay. Move. Now this is pretty cool. You can like get a few cheeky coins here just by using the Koopa Troopa shell, just taking out all the blocks and stuff. Do a little twirl there. There you go. 83 coins. That'll do. We'll pop down here. And once again. There we are. If I can get another star, that's going to boost my lives up even more. So that's kind of what it's all about. But as I said, as a little kid, it was totally went over my head quite a lot. Right, here we go. Flip over the cards. So they do stay consistent, which is good. Star there, and there's a card. There you go. I'm doing much better than I did before. No. But you can see now, I'll show you guys. Look at that, I've got a star, so that can help me out on a level. It's pretty meager, my power-ups, but I've just got to take what I can get, really. Just do my best, and that's all you can do. And look at this is cool. We got the nasty sun chasing me. He's so pissed off that Mario's in the level, he wants to destroy him. I always find this humorous as a kid, the sun wants to chase you. It kind of reminds me of Mr. Bright and Mr. Shine from Kirby's Dream Land. The sun's so pissed off, it doesn't want you being there. Look at that. 5 more lives. That's 17 now. So that's what it's all about, guys. Building up that life counter. Building up those power-ups. It's a shame that when you continue, you don't get to keep your power-ups, but it's just the way that it is, you know what I mean? NES hard, you just gotta, as I said, take what you can get. Pick a box, this contents will help you on your way. Well, I'm gonna go with the third one this time, Mr. Toad. And there you go! Got a raccoon leaf, nice. So the more raccoon leaves I can get, the better it's gonna be for me in the long run. So, check it out, I can do level 5 or level 4 at my leisure. This is awesome. Right, I need to get up there because there's a secret, but there's a Goomba in my way. So... let's go up here. Some coins to collect. And another extra life. And more coins. We might as well pick up the coins. And that's something, I know this is going to sound a bit strange, but like when I played the first Mario Brothers, I just, like, I was oblivious. The coins, I knew the coins were there, but I didn't really make much effort to pick up lives, you know what I mean? Like I didn't think, oh, I need to get 100 coins to get a life. I don't know why that was. It's just like, I was just so distracted by everything else. Oh god, and that's cost me. This is cool though, we've got stuff up here to get. There's a P block. We can get up there. Okay, I need to get up there. Oh, I just messed it up for myself. I might be able to just get up there actually. Come on. Oh, you know what, bugger it. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hang on, there's a raccoon leaf. I might be able to get up there now and get that P. If it'll let me. There we go, that's how you do it. There we go. There we go. And we can choose to take on the Hammer Brother now. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's one. Oh no, that's a Boomerang Brother, isn't it? Oh, that's right. There's just so much packed into this game. It's hard to kind of remember everything. And there's another Hammer Boomerang Brother. Right, what have I got there? I've got some sort of musical instrument there, and that can kind of, I think it moves the Hammer Brothers away if you kind of don't have enough resources to fight them. And I'm not going to use the hammer, I'm going to save it. It's very tempting to use it straight away, but you want to save it. Save them for different areas. That Chomp's in my way, I can't do anything there. See that? It's ridiculous. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, each world has its challenges and its difficult levels. Oh god. But ultimately it's really fun, I have to say. I mean, I can't think of anybody who hasn't played this game. It's one of the best games. It's kind of why I wanted to do it, really, for this week. Alright, look at that, we're going to the heavens. It's just Shigeru Miyamoto. He loves rewarding the player, and this game's just got tons. Look at that, there's like a hidden pipe up here, there's coins. Right. A P block, of course there is. I need to get up there though. There we are. Make it easy. Get the old coins. And I'll wait for them to turn back into coins. There we go. Right. So with that, we don't need a raccoon leaf. We're fine. There we go. One more star and I'll get 5 more lives. So you can see like the pattern. This is what you've kind of got to do. Oh, this horrible match game again. Right, should do it now. There we go. I've got 2 up. So there is a knack to it. You have to hit it like right when you see it. So it can be done, but it is just very annoying. So I think there's just one more level to do. And then it's another Doom ship. Another Koopa Kid. Alright, get rid of these Buzzy Beetles. Raccoon Leaf. I hate these things, man. Wait for that thing to go down. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. There we are. Another hidden pipe. Secrets. Lots of secrets. Let me guess, that's going to be a P block, isn't it? There we are. Even more coins. Okay. We got it, we got it. Now we can head back. Try and finish the level. Oh my god, the Buzzy Beetles will be given an upgrade. I didn't even know that you can take out the piranha plants by whipping your tail. There's a boomerang guy. Oh. I didn't get a bloody 5 up there. Screwed that up. But that's alright. Better than nothing. Let's just carry on. And we're on the second castle. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. No problem. Let's do it. So yeah, each Doom ship is different and more difficult than the last one. But I'm hoping that with the increased power-ups I can collect, I can bypass certain ones by using some of the power-ups that I've got. That's kind of what it's all about. Right, we just get on top there. See, there's no point flying because A, I can't stay in the air for that long and it's an auto scroll. I'm not going to pick up the fire flower, I don't think. I'm just going to stick with my Tanuki suit. I think the best thing about Mario 3 is the fact that, like, if you get hit and you've got, like I am now, got the Tanuki suit, the raccoon leaf, I should say, I'm getting confused. I just turn back into Super Mario rather, so you actually get an extra hit point. Yeah, these little wrench throwing bastards were the bane of my childhood. Right, okay, here we go. I don't know, is this Iggy or Ludwig? I don't know. Oh, this is Roy, isn't it? I think his name's Roy. There we go. Nice. So nice and simple. So not too difficult. I don't think the Koopa Kids are as difficult as they seem. Said Wendy O'Cooper. I beat her like when I did my practice run for this, like no problem. So I don't think she'll be too difficult. And there we go. And it's basically just business as usual. One goes back to the king. Princess writes you a letter from her cell. Probably paid some Koopa Troopers to have it delivered. Royal Mail. So she's giving me a cloud now, so that's one I'm not going to use till the very end, if I can help it. Or whenever I choose to warp to World 8. So here we are, guys. I might as well use a fire flower here, so I'm going to get accosted. bloopers are just buggers. I remember having problems with them on the first Mario Brothers, and here they're just even more deadly and dangerous. So get the coins. There's a blooper of taking his kids out. But I'll take them out. There you go. Nice fire flower shot there. And let me guess, there's a secret down here, huh? Ah, it's not going to let me down. I think I need the frog suit to get down there, which I think is pretty cool. That you need like another power-up, specific power-up just again. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. But be good if it is, anyway. Alright, we've done that. And we got another one of these. Oh god, I can't even remember. There you go. There you go. Oh, you're joking. Not bad. So I'm doing marginally better than I did do before on here. Oh great, now this is why I wish I didn't get the fire flower. It might give me the raccoon leaf now. Oh, the fire flower. It's better than nothing anyway. I mean, oh, fuck. Oh great. Oh, piss off. I think I'm dead now. Great. Killed by Cheap Cheeps. And they're called Cheap Cheeps because they are cheap. Anyone remember the first game where there's a level where you're on that long bridge and there's like a succession of Cheap Cheeps trying to kill you? Man, that level haunted me for ages. Yeah, but as a kid I was able to do it quite easily. It's like I didn't recognise the dangers. You know, whereas most people would have played it and thought, oh my god, I'm going to die. I was just like, no, there's a pattern here. I don't really feel it's too difficult. I feel like I can do this. Right, I'm going to see if the thing respawns. Can't get out the water. I can't get out the water. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Screw it, man. I ain't got time for the star. Oh, just gotta play the game. Play the level as it's intended. Oh, come on. For God's sake, this is ridiculous. How much more of this do I have to do? You can tell I'm a fan of these types of levels. I need to get some friggin' space. Let's just get out of here. I ain't got time for messing around. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, see, I missed the friggin' box as well. So I would have got another star there, but yeah, I was a little bit panicky there. I wasn't sure if I was going to do that, but we got there. Right, I'm going to go with the middle one now. Here we go. Yeah, we get the frog suit. I probably won't be using it, but it'll be a good kind of backup if I run out of mushrooms or whatever. So you can see how I'm kind of not using power-ups from my stash yet. That's kind of what you've got to do. I think you can kind of get by with what's in the level, if I'm honest. Oh, balls. That wasn't planned. So that's the thing. I think this game, it's great that it gives you the option to use power-ups, but if you've got levels with power-ups in, then you can kind of make do with that once you kind of learn the level. This is a friggin' horrible one, this. Freaking hell.